Hi, I'm Andrew Cooperthwaite, Alpine Product Manager with Het Tyrolia. We're here today talking about our 1920 series of Edge LYT boots. These boots are all new for 1920 and replace our Advantage series of boots in the higher end models. So you'll remember from our Advantage series of boots, we incorporated high top technology. That's where we really minimize the amount of material that's up in the upper cuff of the boot, allow you to get in and out of the boot easier, but more importantly, allow you to pressure the ski while maintaining an upright position in the boot. And an upright position in the boot makes you a more efficient skier and allows you to get more enjoyment and more endurance out of your legs and the muscles in your legs. We've then incorporated light technology or light tech into these boots to lighten the boots up about 20% compared to our Advantage series of boots. Once again, making you even more efficient and allowing you to enjoy your day longer into the afternoon. When we talk about the fit of these boots, we're utilizing 102 millimeter last. So that's a slightly wider last that allows for a wider forefoot. We really incorporate a nice wide toe box into the boot. And that is both wide through the toe box, but also tall through the vertical volume of the boot. That allows you to wiggle those toes and really get a lot of balance and maintain a lot of balance through the toes of the foot. We then widen into the 102 millimeter last, but then narrow, and you can see that V shape on both the medial and lateral side of the boot, and narrows into a nice precise heel pocket. So the idea behind these boots is that we're holding that heel, locking that heel down, but then opening up and enveloping more instep volume or more volume over the top of the foot and allowing for a wider fit in the forefoot. So it really opens the boot up to that wider, blockier shaped foot that a lot of you have. When we talk about the stance of the boot, we use a 5-degree ramp angle and a 14-degree forward lean. That allows you to keep you in a nice athletic position that's a little bit more upright and once again makes you more efficient. We use liquid fit technology in these liners that allows us to inject a paraffin material into the heel and the ankle area of the boot. So these boots are ready to be skied out of the box, but if you really want to take your performance and your fit to another level, go see your specialty boot fitter. They'll go ahead and inject that paraffin into the boot and you'll fill in all the nuances that your particular anatomy creates in relation to this boot. We also have some great features that are still built around the lightweight idea, but is very easy for you to use as a skier, and that's our double power buckles, which really reduces the amount of leverage that you need over the buckle by 50%. So no more of laying down on your hip, really trying to reef down on those buckles. These buckles are extremely easy for you to use. If you use a mitten, they're easy to engage, easy to use. We try and make these boots as easy for you and allow you to interact with the boots as easily as possible. You'll also notice that this boot, even though it's a higher volume boot, has a great streamlined look, a very sportive, nuanced look to the boot. And by doing that, we reduce the weight automatically. We also reduce the weight of the shell of this boot by infusing graphene. Graphene allows us to use a thinner plastic in the boot, but allows us to get all the responsiveness and performance that you would come to find in a thicker walled regular plastic shell. So we're really giving you the best of both worlds. We're taking all the performance that you would find in a heavier, thicker walled shell and building it into a lighter, thinner wall boot that gives you more efficiency. When we talk about the Light Tech family of boots, we're talking about a family of boots that incorporates 3 different fits and can really work with any type of skier that walks into a store. And that doesn't matter what your foot shape is or what your performance is. We're covering all performance levels and all foot shapes with one family of boots. So with the Light Tech family, we incorporate the Light Tech, or I should say the Nexo Light RS in a 98 millimeter last, the Nexo Light in a 100 millimeter last, and the Edge LYT in 102 millimeter last. All of these boots start at a top end high performance 130 flex and work all the way down into 100 or 90 flex in a more lower intermediate to intermediate level. So no matter what your performance and what your foot shape is, Het has a boot to fit you.